But they also have to keep an eye on him because he does some really good work scrambling with his legs on these third downs when he sees pressure.
Young has those two young wide receivers, McMillan, but they give chase. Football is loose. What's the call here? Is that a live football? Touchdown! Zaven Collins picks it up and is in for the early 6. It was Josh Sweat who knocked the ball loose. Every turnover subject to automatic review. They're taking a clock. Catch.
This looks like an all-out blitz look from the Panthers defense. Ball has to come out fast.
Instead, they drop back. They rush 4. Murray back in the end zone. Touchdown, Michael Wilson. Kyler Murray surgical, and they build on their lead.
Right down the field, run and pass.
Josh Gaines, one of the backup linemen, lines up as a fullback. Connor had the lead blocker he needed, and he bangs it in for the Cardinals touchdown.
This is so well blocked. So well blocked on the goal line. You got a hat on a hat. No chance.
14th play of the drive that began at their own 24. See Baker, Young to the edge, fires end zone. He finds Renfro for the Panthers touchdown. And the Carolina Panthers finally able to bang it in for 6. Desperately trying.
You know, really a run, immediate run pass option threat.
Here they come. Bryce, by in time, finds Hubbard. Beautifully done by Young. And the Panthers not quite finished just yet. Baron Browning was coming with the pressure, but what a play by Young to evade the sack and put himself in a position for the touchdown toss. 216 of what is now his career high 327 yards have come in the second half. Touchdown and a potential 2-point try will make it a 4-point game. Young slinging it. Renfro for the Carolina touchdown.
And somebody else, one of the, is that Garrett Williams? Is on the ground.
Boy, Buda Baker, he's slow to get to his feet.
Boy, how did he make this throw, by the way?
And Williams is in considerable pain as Dave Canales gets his team lined up for the 2-point conversion attempt.
Jones missed a golden opportunity to recover that. Didn't see who recovered it by the Ravens, but terrific hustle by them.
On 2nd down and 1 off the play fake. Lamar looking to throw, throws toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Baltimore. Wallace got free. $15 outside of the offensive line. High snap, handled by Lamar. Dumps it toward the end zone. It's deflected.
Even if you don't get it, the Browns are pinned back.
Jackson rolling. Jackson looking to the back of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Walker! Second-year pro out of North Carolina. And it's 19-3 Ravens.
Love every
the play ends. That's why they went ruling of catch down by contact.
And you don't challenge that unless you're going to go for it on 4th down, which Stefanski's doing here. A little bit surprised by this. I don't like this decision.
4th down, a little more than 2. Fannon's off to the right. Flacco out of the gun, looking to throw. Throws to the right. It's up for grabs, and it's caught. It was deflected. It was deflected by Humphrey and caught for a touchdown by Cedric Tillman. Sometimes you got to have a little luck. His family is stunned. Flowers in motion. Jackson looking to throw, looking toward the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Walker! All he does is score touchdowns. 3 career receptions, 3 career touchdowns.
I
26-10.
Yeah, sorry to either Njoku or Fannin up here at the top. Those are the favorable matchups.
They've targeted Awuzie 3 straight times on the defensive end. Flacco drops back to pass. Pockets collapsing. He's sacked and he lost the football. It's picked up by Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith could go the whole way. He is going to go the whole way. Touchdown, Ravens. "62-yard return." Ray Lewis is all smiles. His mentor.
Brown was like a height, weight, speed phenomenon back when he played, and that's kind of what Derrick Henry is now. Just bigger and faster than any other guys that play that position.
On 2nd and 10, they're going to throw it again for Hopkins, and DeAndre Hopkins has got it. Cam Mitchell in on the coverage, and the 33-year-old is in the end zone for a 2nd time this year.
He can still do it at a high level, so no one's more disappointed in how today went than Joe Flacco. I can assure you of that.
Gabriel to throw, under 2 minutes to play, throwing toward the end zone, caught. Sampson, the first touchdown pass for Dylan Gabriel goes to Sampson, who makes his first touchdown reception in the National Football League. And it's 41-16.
It's a beautiful throw from Gabriel. I mean, it really...
Take it, make it decisive. He's decisive here early in the game. I wonder if Josh McDaniel wants to give him a shot here with a dagger throw into the end zone.
Fake it to Gibson. May moving, throwing, and it's caught for a touchdown. Mac Hollins, his first touchdown as a Patriot. And what an opening drive for Drake May and New England.
He's turning it loose early, Jason.
He is, and you talked about early on running the ball, and now we're seeing plays. The last one to Austin Hooper was off of a play leverage as Miami Dolphins defense.
And these are the types of third downs that a quarterback grows on. This is 3rd and about medium. These are the types of you have to hit to keep the chains moving.
May going for the corner of the end zone to Booty. Diving attempt, and he's got it! Keyshawn Booty in the end zone, and New England adds to its lead, his first touchdown of the year.
Jake man on man and create some space, and that space was found on that last run.
11.5 to go in the 2nd quarter. 12-0 in favor of the Patriots. Tua taking a shot for the end zone. Waddle is down there. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle. His first touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins are on the board. Beautiful pass from Tua to Waddle. That's just his 3rd touchdown in the last 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, you won't motion anyone here. You just want to get the line of scrimmage, get a play in motion yourself.
Tua over the middle, Achane at the 20, Achane 10, 5, Achane spinning, touchdown! Devon Achane, 29 yards, and Miami with an answer. And the Dolphins will go for 2 to try to tie the game at 15.
Devon Achane in space.
And has rushed for 120 yards. Exactly twice as much as they ran all last week against Las Vegas. Final 15 seconds of the quarter.
Hooper on the backside of the formation, 81 in blue.
May, pressure coming by Judon. May steps up, looking to keep it. May, touchdown with a late flag. Judon could not catch up with Drake May. Let's see what the penalty is. And the Patriots are celebrating.
Holding, defense number 25. That penalty's declined. He's up for the play of a touchdown.
And New England will go for 2. Ehringer gets it away. Another good boot, driving Washington back to his 27-yard line. He bobbles it for a second, still going as he spins forward, trying to get to the outside. Washington gets by the punter, down the sideline. Malik Washington to the house. Touchdown, Miami. 74 yards. The first Dolphin to Patterson to Gibson, who gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Can he return the favor? Down the sideline. You gotta be kidding me. Back to back. A 90-yard touchdown.
Charles, I love football.
Remember when you hated?
Chargers trying to punch it in here. It's 2nd and 8. Final minute of the first quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Raiders bring pressure. Herbert steps up. On the move, scans end zone, a dart. Keenan Allen working his way in the back line, grabs it, and the Chargers jump on top. Make sure he got both feet down.
He said, at 34 years old, as a future Hall of Famer, as his teammates, we have no excuse but to do the same.
Yeah, he keeps mentioning the future gold jacket. And he talks about Mac almost with awe. Herbert launches downfield. It's Johnson in stride. Touchdown, Chargers. 60 yards. Justin Herbert just flicks it, and after a slow start tonight, number 10's got it cranked up now.
Yeah, this is a beautiful route combination, but
Another shot at it, and here we are. Matthew Stafford has a really good hard count. Look to see if he might try and draw him offside.
They need a yard. Nakua shifting. They'll give it to him, and he's got it, and then some. Nakua is going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rams. 45 yards. They needed just a yard. They get the whole enchilada.
Just toss it into the first row.
10th play of the drive. They have 150 yards of offense in the first half. They had 133 total last week against Denver. 49 seconds to play. Second quarter. Ward looking. Looping out of trouble. Trying to set up receivers. He's going to throw against his body to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Spectacular. Io Manor. Cam Ward, welcome to Nashville.
Wow. What a play by Cam Ward. End of the half.
3 plays, 61 yards on this drive. Corum in the backfield. First and goal from the Tennessee 8. Fake the handoff. Protection is there. Stafford, touch pass. It's caught. Not quite enough. Davis Allen thinks he got the touchdown. The pylon is down. That's what.
Yeah, the fastest point from A to B is a straight line, so just run through their face.
They know they're good and they play like it. 3rd and 5 now for the LA offense. Stafford tosses, end zone, touchdown, Davante Adams. Stafford hits him in stride for the score.
Just a one-on-one go ball outside.
Adams today. Adams does have the touchdown. On a give. It's Corum. He pounds it inside for the touchdown. They surround Blake Corum. Rookie year cut short.
Here gets the first shot. He played one defensive snap last week that sank him. Play action. Jones to the left. Caught. Farrell rumbling towards the goal line. Luke Farrell with his first NFL touchdown. They were teammates in Jacksonville a year ago, and now they hook up for 6 in New Orleans. What have you done for me lately? Absolutely. So now it's another 3rd down for Spencer Rattler and the Saints. Minute 20 until halftime. 3rd and 6. Rattler, pressure coming, floats it down the sideline, one-on-one for Johnson. Makes the adjustment, it's a touchdown! What a catch! Jawan Johnson for 6.
Football is such a crazy game. I mean, we watched Jawan Johnson drop 2 very evident in his team's ability to execute quickly. I bet you he believes he's got 2 shots into the end zone right here.
3rd down and 6. And now a timeout used by
snaps, but with a down here, it doesn't make sense, right? You'll never be able to do it if you get that first down inside the 2. So a shot to the end zone, expect right here from San Francisco.
And here it comes. Mac Jones in a clean pocket, floats it from McCaffrey, makes the catch, touchdown, San Francisco. Picture perfect throw from Mac Jones to Christian McCaffrey to cap a beautiful 2-minute touchdown drive.
Watch in the red zone, and every touchdown is worth 6 points. It doesn't matter where you score it from, so don't hold back.
Rattler on the roll, fires, Shaheed caught a touchdown. Rashid Shaheed for 6, and the Saints down just 3 in the 3rd.
They said it is so special to see the impact we can have.
Yep, no doubt about that as they find Jennings running free. Jawan Jennings gonna take it in for a San Francisco touchdown. 42 yards from Jones to Jennings for 6.
What a throw by Mac Jones. Before we get to the end of this game, but
so back to work for New Orleans on 1st and goal. Rattler on a quick toss to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans, Devon Vele. What a strike from Rattler to Vele. 6 on the board, and New Orleans within 6.
So Upton Stout is their slot player. So now you've got Jason Pinnock, your safety.
In the pistol. Bryant was in the backfield. 1st and 10. Caught for the touchdown. Marvin Mims. Acrobatic move. Got it. And he was working on Xavier Howard. Touchdown. Broncos on top.
Well, 2 pass plays in a row. They went right after Howard. This time take us.
2nd down goal. Jones again. The dive, the push, the grind, the touchdown. Colts have recaptured the lead.
Daniel Jones, touchdown run.
And
He's got his third of the season.
And now 10 consecutive drives to start the season. His hands full here inside the 5.
Second down goal. That's a touchdown. Franklin, why not? He offered that drive. He finishes that drive with a touchdown reception of 3. And the Broncos have tied the game again.
Well, no confusion on that one. Just Franklin makes a little jab step as he's in the bunch formation, and he takes it out to the flat.
Chesky is coming as an extra lineman. 63. Harvey.
Nobody went out with him.
Prentice will be the fullback. Next to the air, block McGlinchey, end zone, caught, touchdown! They've done it again! Troutman, third touchdown pass for Bo Nix.
Play. He's
as good as there is at that
position. Good and as tough as they come. So.
You're exactly right. Taylor the back, first and goal. One timeout, Indy. Had to take it there because the injury timeout inside 2 minutes. It's Taylor who walks in. Touchdown! Seven-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts are back in business. Good-looking drive. This Rumo has been brought in from the Bengals. Second down, 1. Here's a Dobbins run. Vaults into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. A rushing touchdown by J.K. Dobbins. 5 yards, second of the season, and the Broncos extend their lead in Indy.
Travis Hunter back in. You can see him in motion from the bottom to the top of the screen. Takes the snap. Lawrence, pocket, rifles, back of the end zone, hauled in. De'Ami Brown pays it off. A smooth opening drive for Jacksonville.
That's one way to silence the... Do they target Travis Hunter here? See him lined up right there. Joe Burrow sees the pressure, top of his screen.
From the 4, slant, Chase, cha-ching! You're right on it, Logan. Jamar Chase, Gritties, touchdown Bengals.
Too easy pitch and catch.
The camp holding, already paying dividends. They can get to the 1 yard line to pick up the first down. Second down at 7. Check down. What a move by Turton. Oh my! Scoots into the end zone with a dazzling move. What a way to score your first career touchdown.
They said with the Bigsby trade, we'll see more Tootin. And now
Coach Logan Ryan at Rutgers. They go way back. Browning, paid ball. One hand. Are you serious? Mitchell Tinsley. Etienne in motion, they throw it that direction with Brown leading the way, blocking. Etienne turns up the field. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 11-yard score, Travis Etienne. And the Jags back in front here in the third.
When the Jags don't turn it over, they've been moving the ball. Green, it could be 4 down territory for him, but this is going to be a short throw for Browning.
Everybody near the line of scrimmage. Third down, Browning to the air. Higgins bumps, doesn't matter. Touchdown, Bengals. It's a Browning bonanza in the jungle.
Short throw.
Brown in the backfield, 3rd and goal. A sneak again over the top. Touchdown, Bengals. They have the lead with 18 seconds left.
He's got no shot.
Wilson 15 out of 18. Robinson's been his favorite target. From the 29, a first down throw. Look at end zone. There's Malik Neighbors. There's a touchdown for New York. 29 yards. Wilson to Neighbors for the Giants' first touchdown of the year. No to the 3rd and 9 again.
This is incredible.
Yeah, that's one more for it. Prescott out of an empty set. Cowboys have not found the end zone since their 2nd drive of the year, when it was like, man, these guys are unstoppable. Hard count. Flag flies. Free play. End zone. Turpin. Touchdown Cowboys. Well, he was allowed to take a risk there, knowing that it was a free play. Zipped it through for a Turpin touchdown.
Offside. Defense number 95. Penalty decline. Result of the play, touchdown.
So Kevontae Turpin, his first touchdown of the year.
They're going to call it every time.
First down from the 30. Handoff to Javonte Williams. Squeezed his way through. End zone ahead. Dallas takes the lead. Javonte Williams from 30 yards. His 3rd touchdown of the season already.
Well, that's the physicality, the toughness. They just rave about Williams and his time, his short time here in Dallas, and 1st and goal.
Can they finish it off? Wilson's back in. Scadaboo still at running back. He's got it straight ahead for the New York touchdown, and his 1st in the NFL. Giants back in front. Cam Scadaboo back in the building where he started in the Big 12 championship less than a year ago. Having his breakout game, his 2nd one in the league. And again, this drive began at the 40-yard line. The combination of the penalty and
try to jumpstart my unit.
6:20 to go. 2nd and goal. Sanders again with a seam and a touchdown. Untouched in for the lead.
Now another great use of motion. Very similar concept to the earlier touchdown.
Wilson going end zone. Robinson. Perfect throw. Touchdown New York. On 4th down, 32 yards to Wan'Dale Robinson. The Giants jump back in front with 2:40.
You got to call whatever your best play is that will result in the touchdown.
It's a pass. End zone. Pickens. Touchdown Dallas.
Yep.
George Pickens gives the Cowboys the lead. NFL history in 4th quarter comebacks. Can he add another? From the Dallas 48. Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Giants. He dropped it in the bucket from 48. Vintage Russell
Johnson. Giants lead with 25 seconds.
And this is a big extra point now by Graham Gano. Dallas still has all 3 timeouts, but how many times have we said they brought Russell Wilson here for his leadership?
For 3, 4, 5 years now, making a living, finding the right guy and play action.
2 tight end set, 2nd and 5. Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown! Williams on 3rd and long. It is complete. Odunze inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown! Williams connecting with the 2nd-year receiver out of Washington, Rome Odunze. 28-yard pass play. And the Bears reach the end zone on their first possession.
Phenomenal.
32-yard connection. 1st and goal from the 1. Here is Montgomery. He is in for a Lions touchdown.
He's not going to sit there and start being, one of those prima donna wide receivers. He's going to go out there and block his tail off.
Goff's pass is complete and taken into the end zone by Brock Wright for a Lions touchdown.
Good.
Odunze in motion, 1st and goal, fake toss. Williams looking end zone, throws, touchdown! 2nd of the game for Odunze.
Nice play call, Ben Johnson. Understanding they're going to play tight man cover.
Explanation as always. Goff to the end zone, touchdown, St. Brown.
Kenny, we go from almost ending the half with aggressive, they get after it, like watching the way Noah Sewell plays that position.
We're down at 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown!
Vintage.
3rd down and 5 for the Lions from the Chicago 8. Goff to the end zone, St. Brown, touchdown!
St. Brown fake. DeAndre Swift is in a dot back position. He might go for a run here and then pass if they don't get it.
There's Swift, walks it in for a Bears touchdown. The former Lion hearing the boos from the crowd here at Ford Field. Fourth and goal, fake to Montgomery.
Too easy.
To St. Brown, into the end zone. His 3rd touchdown today, and there he goes.
Right into the leap zone. Those kids are going to remember that for the rest of their lives.
Joined by Jared Goff, and he goes into the front
Jared
row.
Goff goes in there.
Think these Lions are having fun today?
Oh, they're having a great time. I said the kids are going to remember that. The dad is going to remember that. You saw how excited he was.
Has to remain out at least for one play. Jacobs is the running back on a 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Off the fake, pass caught, touchdown, Green Bay, Romeo Dobbs. So a drive that started at their own 4-yard line goes 96 yards in 7 plays.
Such a balanced offense.
Give it to him again, and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Packers. So they've had a 96-yard drive and a 92-yard drive to go up by 2 scores. I think some more Packer fans will level them
out in a hurry. Nice yards after the catch for the first.
Spins away. Protected well. Caught. First down and more, trying to get to the end zone. Yes, he does. Zach Ertz, touchdown. So the Commanders with a couple of big conversions. 1 on 4th, 1 on 3rd on this drive. 11 plays, 50 yards to make it a 1-possession game.
What a play design here.
From the 8. To the outside, wide open touchdown, Tucker Kraft. Lambeau leap, and it's a 2-possession game again.
He's had a big night tonight. We've talked about him all evening. Matt LaFleur.
3 minutes left. Second and goal. Here they come. Pass is caught. Samuel dives into the end zone. So Devo is in there to make it a 2-possession game. 27-16 at the moment.
Good job of getting Deebo Samuel the football, and I'll tell you, Jaden Daniels, it's a guy that has tremendous toughness. Remember, he got landed on. We thought he might come out. He fights.
Don't change anything. We're good. Keep doing what you're doing. We messed it up, and they came out and answered tonight.
Second and goal, and Algier walks into the end zone for the game's first touchdown.
You know, it's interesting. Did they just let that happen?
Marks, a rookie running back from USC, now in the backfield next to Stroud. On first down, end zone shot. Collins, he's got it. Touchdown, Texans, what a catch. What a throw.
From center to be playing out in space at left tackle.
Wirfs came back to practice this week. He's getting closer. Mayfield, end zone, caught for the touchdown, Ryan Miller. First catch of the year for number 81, and so you worry about Ibuka and Evans and Otten and Irving, and then Ryan Miller gets you for a 20-yard touchdown.
Yeah, and it's not where Mayfield wanted to go with the football. That was his... Whether they were going to score a touchdown or have to try to settle for 3.
Play clock at 5. Ibuka looking for a block. Got it. Emeka Ibuka, touchdown Tampa Bay. He got the block from Charlie Heck. The veteran tackle taking over for Gedeke, and big number 77 got out there and got in the way, at least, and let Ibuka do the rest.
He got just enough of Kamari Lassiter.
Backs in this game, 14 carries, 32 yards. That's it.
18, what's that?
Chubb's got 18. Add to it, Nick Chubb. Touchdown Texans. They're on top.
Tied.
The Texans will go
down here
and couldn't get it in. We'll see what Tampa Bay has in mind.
Hot in motion. They are going to run it. And no signal yet. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rachaad White on top with 6 seconds to go.
Out and empty, make it simple.
Off play action now. Darnold floats it. Open man. It's a touchdown. And Seattle jumps out in front on the first NFL catch for Torrey Horton. The rookie has a score. Fifth-round pick out of Colorado.
Plays, so you have a purpose on all these plays.
Seattle did not use a timeout there. 75 seconds left. It's Rodgers. Floats it. End zone for Metcalf. It is caught for the touchdown against his old team. And Brett Favre has company with Aaron Rodgers on the touchdown pass. Thinner, and now an opportunity for that young offensive line for Seattle. Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle, it's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it. An extra point will tie it. Next offensive series for Pittsburgh.
This is what you bring in a guy like Aaron Rodgers for, to stabilize the team and the offense and go win some of these fourth quarter tight ball games.
Oh, bad bounce goes through the hands of Caleb Johnson. He may have touched that ball. That would be a live ball. Let's see what the ruling is here. It is a touchdown! It's a touchdown! Oh, Seattle gets the score!
Ruling on the field, the ball hit in the landing zone. On a kickoff, somebody's got to cover it for the receiving team. It was recovered by the kicking team in the end zone.
Seattle is still in field goal range. It's about a 37-yarder from here to try to go up 2 scores. And they're going to keep it conservative for Myers. Walker on the run. He may bust a touchdown. He will! Backbreaker from Kenneth Walker III. And Seattle jumps out by 2 scores.
And healthy so far.
Wow, Aaron, thanks. No, you're just pausing to be dramatic. That's fine. Worked out. We'll keep an eye on those guys, see if they get back in. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Here's Barkley, right side, sprinting through the hole. Saquon Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He needs it. Those third down, those money downs, that Mahomes magic that he's displayed for a long time. That's what it's all about.
Hollywood Brown back in the game. He's in the slot for the Chiefs, so that's good news for them. Here's Mahomes looking around, pressure. He can run it if he wants. You know what he wants? Mahomes looking for the end zone. Touchdown.
Again, man cut.
Hurts shoving his way in. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that defender's reacting to the scrambling quarterback, and he doesn't. Offensive lineman doesn't quite know when to let go.
The 1st and 20. 5-man pressure this time, but it's picked up. Mahomes loaded up, going deep. Has Thornton again. This time he's got it. Touchdown.
Third time's a charm, Tom.
Mahomes magic once again at home.
Too good in pass defense. I would run right at him.
First and goal. They've got 68 yards on the ground on this opening drive. It's Cook. Threatened to go outside, cut inside, touchdown, Buffalo.
That's why you sign James Cook to all that money for plays like.
Be in the works for Josh Allen, but certainly nothing of concern for him. He took some snaps and went back out there, but expect him to ice it throughout this game.
Thank you, Trace. Look at that move by Cook. Oh, it's still going. James Cook to the end zone for a touchdown and a brilliant run.
Put that on your highlight tape right now, Jim. I know you carry him each game, but that was next level. You used the joystick there for the jump cut, the wiggle, the giggle. Oh.
4:48 Seattle over Denver was a one-sided affair, much like this one is. As we start the fourth, and the Bills threatening to go in again. They got a first and goal, and they hand it off. The former Jet is in. Elijah Moore. That's the first play they ran at the beginning of the game. And now it strikes for 6.
And that is another missed tackle. And what a great play call. I mean, this is so much space out there. Elijah Moore's having a game.
And he talked about the guys that had made a great impact on him. He gave Dan Campbell so much credit, though, for giving him a chance last year to simulate some head coaching moments. It was pretty impressive what he said about Campbell giving him a chance. They love Bill Parcells, too. There are others along the way who really
my old coach.
Yep.
Bill Parcells.
Fourth down. Pass to the goal line, and it is caught for the touchdown.
There you go,
by Jeremy Ruckert.
There you go. They needed something. He had a really good camp, run game.